Hey, this is Harley, launching toxin test 1. No, wait, 2! 2!
Tickles! $11.99. Call for backup. Officer down! I'm hit!
Tell me if you've heard this one before.
I tickle! Man down! Oh!
Before I go, I have a little present for you. Well, lots of them, in fact. Some of them hold suffocating GCPD officers. Others, well, that'll be a fun surprise, won't it? Don't say I never gave you anything.
Time for pain, kids. This is the big one. Goodbye, cruel world. If you're gonna go with a big kaboom. Ha 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 ha.
Call for backup!
Resistance is useless. Of course, you know this means war. Licensed technician? Say yes. If you're gonna go with a big kaboom. Ha 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 ha. Of course you know this means war.
Joker's sloppy. He'll have left the toxin formula with Harley. Robin's already there. He may need backup. I'm counting on you. Batman out.
You're gonna die! Oh!
Nice outfit. Did your mommy make it for you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Terminating resistant target. Please repeat. This is the big one. Goodbye, cruel world.
Give him one for us! Ow!
Don't you have a
Tell
cat
me if
in
you've
a
heard
tree
this
to
one
say?
before.
Beat it.
That tickles! Oh!
Does so, does not. Prove it. What are we talking about again? Let's make it right.
That tickles!
Oh, man. Left behind again. Man, that ain't right.
I could show you the formula, but then I'd have to kill you. Well, actually, I'm gonna kill you anyway. But you get the idea.
Ow! That smarts! Man down! I'm hit! Call for backup! $11.99, request assistance!
Let me go! I got rights, you know!
Thanks for the help.
Mr. J will
Not that
get
I
me
couldn't
out!
have gotten up by myself.
Just you
Right
wait.
up, kid!
Harley's heading to Arkham. Head to the East End police station. Commissioner Gordon will be there dealing with the paperwork.
Alpha Protocol.
Now that Batman has part of the toxin formula, we're one step closer to shutting down the Joker's insanity. Good work.
I know I can rely upon you for this mission. Circe is using a scrying pool in a ritual to locate magical exabytes. It seems the ones she's already stolen and killed for are not enough. We must stop her ritual before her power swells. You must lead the Amazons into battle against Circe's bestiamorphs. Circe's spells are taking a toll on my Amazons. Free as many as you can and lead the way to Circe's scrying pool. The way to the scrying chamber lies beyond that mystical ward. You'll have to destroy the bestiamorphs and their touchstones to get past. I would urge you to be kind, but Circe has beaten any humanity out of them. Now they are merely shells at her command. Be on your guard. That is a Minotaur. If Circe has even this ancient beast under her control, her power has grown far too great. The creature must be sent back from where it came.
Target mortals! I will crush you! The Minotaur is beaten? How can this be?
Now you reach the scrying chamber. Fittingly, Circe's own ritual will be her undoing. Break the evil fonts of mist that power her shield, then use the scrying glass, and show us Circe's nearest hoard of stolen exobytes.
I'll be honest, computers are more my thing. But that scrying spell worked. Circe's got a portal to a stash of exobytes right here in Chinatown. Check your map, and good luck.
My Amazons are victims of Circe's spells, weakened and confused. Enter Circe's stronghold swiftly and join me in the fight. Circe cannot be allowed to use those exobytes to enslave and tyrannize any more of man's world. Circe is using her magic to turn my Amazons against each other. Destroy her spells, then come to join me, for Circe is here. The battle is joined.
Defend the peace!
Ah, Wonder Woman. Come to your senses? Ready to bow to me at last?
These exobytes do not belong to you, Circe, no matter how much magic they contain.
You think to stand against me? I am a goddess, and you will feel my wrath.
No! Do not give in to her power. Hold fast to the truth. That will defeat her spells.
Oh, Diana. Always the champion of the little people, like your pet there. Both of you will be destroyed.
Stop them. Don't let them take the exobytes to the portal. Keep the bestiomorphs away from the portal.
Move my exobytes to the portal. Your goddess commands you.
They're taking the exobytes to the portal. Stop them. Don't let them take the exobytes to the portal.
Do not think that you have won. You cannot hold a candle to the flame that is my power!
You and your minions will fall.
over! You will worship me before I am through!
You are strong to resist Circe's hold over your body and mind. With these exobites out of her grasp, the people of Earth have perhaps a little less to fear. And we have regained a weapon in the war against Brainiac. I thank you. Now depart this evil place.
Glad to see you've escaped permanent bestiamorphhood, if that's a word. I'll send in the Sentinels of Magic to get those exobites to safety. Oracle here. In case you haven't heard, Brother Blood is inches away from raising the interdimensional demon Trigon, right here in Metropolis. Talk to Cyborg for more first-hand information, and I'll be back in touch.
Oracle tell you about Trigon's sin demons? Brother Blood raised them, and now they're all over Metropolis, corrupting people and feeding Trigon's energy. We don't put a stop to this, Trigon will rise. And nobody wants that, trust me.
You will need all your courage for this fight. Cyborg and the other Titans have already... You will need all your courage for this fight. Cyborg and the other Titans have already faced Trigon once. Now Trigon's power rises with each citizen corrupted by his sin demons. We must save these people and weaken Trigon's power.
Mine! Baby needs a new pair of shoes!
Do-gooder. Let's kill it. You must be some kind of socialist.
Mine!
Dear.
Mine!
Let's kill it. Way. This is our fat loot.
Everyone has their price.
I've never stolen a penny
Let's
before.
teach this punk a lesson. Should've left us alone, hero.
Good lord. What happened here?
Mine!
Mine! Let's kill it. I've never stolen a penny before.
What do you want?
I'll be. You should have left us alone,
This
hero.
is our fat loot.
Are you crazy?
You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers.
Oh, look, dear. A do-gooder. Let's kill it. I'm a multi-millionaire.
Go rob your own
I
truck,
don't need
dirtbag!
Thanks for
petty cash.
stopping me before it was too late. I swore to protect and serve,
Good
not
lord.
loot
Let's teach.
and
Go rob
pillage.
your
What
own
happened
truck,
here?
dirtbag!
Good lord. What happened here? Go
Baby needs a
away.
new pair of
This
shoes.
is our fat loot.
Everyone. What do you
Please, you've got to help.
You have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Let's break the bank.
I'm
Should've
a
left us
multi-millionaire.
alone, hero.
I don't need petty cash. You must be some kind of socialist.
Baby needs a new
Dear,
pair of
a
shoes.
do-gooder.
Should've
Let's
left us
kill it.
alone.
I've never stolen a penny before.
Stopping me before it was too late.
Go
You'll have to
away.
pry it from
This
my
is
cold,
our
dead
fat loot.
Mine,
do-gooder. Let's kill it.
Get away.
You cannot stop.
Hope I don't lose my badge.
You must be some kind of socialist. Good lord. What happened here?
Go rob your own truck, dirtbag!
I'm triangulating the source of all these demons. Trigon's daughter Raven is Pride, so you won't be seeing that sin. Unless Trigon possesses her again.
With each devoured soul, these gluttony demons feed Trigon the power he needs to pass through. Eliminate these demons and revert any corrupted citizens back to themselves.
I'll chew you up and spit you out.
Anyone up for dessert? Man, time to hit the
never
gym.
eat hot dogs again.
A lot. Anyone up for dessert? Time to hit the gym.
I'll never
A lot,
eat hot
man.
dogs again.
Anyone up for
never eat
dessert?
hot dogs again.
Look out! Look out! Oh my god! Do something!
I'm not afraid.
Time to hit the gym. A lot.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
time to hit the gym.
Anyone up?
Time to hit the gym.
Back off.
Man,
time to hit the gym.
Never eat hot dogs again. Anyone up for dessert?
If you think those were bad, just wait until Trigon rises. I've triangulated their source at Ellsworth Hospital. Updating your map.
These Wrath demons are the warriors of Trigon's sinful crew. If we can calm the souls of their victims, we break one more source of Trigon's power.
Run for your lives!
Dare you! You will regret that! The wrath of a hero! Delicious! You will regret that!
Glad
What
you came
happened?
along when you did.
Unthinkable. I hate violence.
Thanks for slapping some sense into me. Please, stop!
The wrath of a hero! Delicious! How dare you! You will regret that!
What's going on here? I'm not afraid of you.
Dare you!
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
The wrath of a hero! Delicious. You will regret that! The wrath of a hero! Delicious! How dare you! Oh, the wrath of a hero! Delicious! The wrath of a hero!
I have never
Delicious!
seen so
No!
Oh my god! Do something!
Oh, you want some of this? Let's go!
You've got to stop them!
Ah! Oh.
How dare you! Delicious!
No! What is wrong with everyone?
How dare you!
You feel brave, punk?
Regret that!
Get away!
You will regret that! Last of a hero! Delicious!
Get away!
You feel brave, punk?
How dare you!
I'm calling in the Sentinels of Magic. If Brother Blood is raising Trigon, you'll want the best to help take him down.
This is the source of the evil. Brother Blood is barricaded inside, and his vile ritual will bring Trigon to this plane unless we can stop him. Zatanna, Dr. Fate, and Raven will join you inside. Fight for all our souls.
Yuck! All these demons in here cannot be sanitary. They all feed Blood's ritual, so take them out and drain his power.
Watch me make a jerk disappear. Come on, follow me.
Too late. I am born onto this plane. Hail, Trigon!
Let me show you some real magic.
Minions of lust. Love those interlopers to death.
Behind us! Stand back while I take down this barrier.
Take what you want! More! More! Everyone has their price.
A blood offering!
Wake up and fight!
How dare you!
I feel your fear and rage.
Delicious! Greed is good! You deserve the best! Take it!
Let's break the bank.
More, more, more! I want it all.
More is never enough!
Stealing
More is never enough! Destroy them!
I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't need petty cash.
Your victory is not fated, Blood.
Blasphemers! They dare to interrupt our summoning? Destroy them!
Kill the blasphemer! Shun the non-believer!
Attack! Am I scaring you?
You trifle with the power of Trigon. Demons, arise and destroy them!
Alakazam! Get him away from me! Hurry, get Brother Blood away from Raven.
Curse you! Rise, demons! Rise!
You are full of evil.
May the light prevail. I require aid.
Rise and destroy! Stop Brother Blood from torturing Dr. Fate.
When the world burns, only the devoted will remain, while you will be nothing but ash.
Do not toy with powers beyond your grasp. Run and hide, foul minions.
My soul self will bind you.
So gonna make you pay for that.
Can't speak. Help!
Brother Blood has targeted Zatanna. Drive him back.
Shot!
Burn! Burn in demonic fire!
Oh, no you don't.
No matter how you fight, Raven, your fate is to be my bride and sit on the throne of blood.
I'll die before I become your wife, Blood.
That, my dear, can be arranged.
You threaten the balance.
Soul Self, attack! Ha! Rise and destroy! Azarath!
You are all slaves of darkness. You cannot defeat fate.
Trigon will rise, and then you will burn!
Brother Blood is dangerously close to raising Trigon. We have stopped him now, but be ready. Evil will invade this plane.
Trust me, I'm always ready. Greed, envy, lust, wrath.
You have triumphed. Trigon will not rise this day. Brother Blood must replenish his powers before he can strike again. Return to Cyborg and tell him that for now, we triumph.
You put a serious dent in Brother Blood's plans. Consider yourself invited to kick Trigon's butt with the Titans anytime.
Poison Ivy's reported loose in Gotham. Check in with Robin in the East End police station. He's got a plan to take her back to Arkham.
Hey, Batman's analyzing the new Joker toxin, so it's up to you and me to take down Poison Ivy and her plants in Burnley. I'll tell you what, I'll even lend you my nose breather against her spores. I should be immune to Ivy by now.
First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. While Robin investigates, I'm relying on you to handle the mess outside. After your past experiences, I'm sure you can handle it. There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free.
Those snapping plants wanted to
I
wrap
felt it
me up
wrapping
for
me in a
good.
cocoon.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them. It hissed something about converting. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. About converting me into one of them.
You'll never defeat the plants.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It hissed something about converting me into one of them. Converting me into one of them. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. One of them. Converting me into one of them.
We'll feast! Join us or be fertilizer. Join us or die. Stay away from Ivy's creations. We are one with nature. These spores will feast!
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
It's changing me, sprouting from my arms. I could have sworn
I need to get out of here.
I'm rolling out of here.
I could hear Ivy's voice in my head. She wanted me to join her as one of them.
I need to go shower. For my arms. Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon.
It felt like I was becoming one of them.
Yuck!
I'm out of here.
I need to go shower. I'm holding up for now. I'm rolling out of here like heaven.
You'll never stop poison.
Holy brain squash. Hey, thanks.
It
But I gotta
smells
get
like
out of here.
Home. I need to go home.
Stay away from Ivy's creation. Join us or be fertilizer.
Run!
You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
You'll never defeat the plants. You'll never defeat the plants. You'll never stop. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Help! Help!
These spores will feast. Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Thanks for snapping me out of that.
That
Bye.
was crazy. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Ivy. Ivy. I'm yours to command. It is something about converting me into one of them. Ivy, I'm yours. Do what you will. That smell. I couldn't break away. Holy thanks, Squash. Hey, thanks. But I gotta get out of here.
You'll never defeat the plants. These spores will feast.
That smell. I couldn't break away.
What?
Thanks.
Where am I? What? Where am I?
That
these spores will feast.
Who? Oh, wow.
These spores
Thanks for snapping me out of that.
Feast.
Bye.
That.
We are one with nature.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Tremble like a leaf, flesh being.
You'll never stop Poison Ivy. These spores will feast. Ivy's power is nature itself. Join us or be fertilizer.
Thank goodness you came!
Ivy.
I can feel myself being
will rise!
digested! Ow, so gross!
Ivy. will rise! Stay away from Ivy's creations. Ivy's poison ivy is strength. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. Ivy's power, my nature itself.
I stink of bile. Was I being digested?
You'll
That
never
just ain't
defeat
right.
the plants. Ivy's love.
Oh man,
is
I've never been
strength.
doomed before. I'll never look at salad.
So, I still haven't figured out a permanent solution to the time-trapped anti-monitor, but at least the problem hasn't gotten any worse, right? Just check in at my terminal. We'll have this solved again in no time.
So, Harley Quinn got recruited by some insane grandma from another planet into a girl band called the Furies. Cool name, right? It was all fun and games for Harls, who took to calling herself Hammer Harleen to fit in, I guess. Things went pear-shaped when old Granny made her fetch this thing called the Splinter of Destiny. And here we are now. Ew.
Ivy's power is nature itself.
Thanks.
One will
Those
fall.
things fed me to that bigger... Thanks. Those things fed me to that bigger thing.
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin hasn't reported back, I'm betting we have a rash of trouble on our hands.
Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Knowing Poison Ivy, she's kept Robin and Harvey alive as slaves. Free them from Ivy's influence, and they can help you take her down, so she can serve her time at Arkham.
I'm Bullock with the DCPD! I'm trapped! I need your help!
Mulch, yum.
Take that thing down!
Plants, defeat this fool. Plants, defeat this fool. Gotham will be ours.
Watch out for those seeds!
Our spores will spread to all.
Take that thing down! In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Help! Get me out!
The plants will flourish over Gotham. The plants will flourish over Gotham.
Our plants need more to spread to all of Gotham.
Get me out of this thing!
The plants
Will spread through Gotham's sewers.
These spores will feast!
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
He's smarter than you look, and wrong.
These spores will feast!
This'll slow you down.
My dark chords will shake the strings of the multiverse.
Robin, you're drooping. Rest while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bug.
Let me guess. You're the bad guys.
Bleed for me.
You're in my personal space.
Robin, such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. My thorns are sharp. My thorns are sharp.
I am vengeance. I am the night.
Die. for me. Stop! Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear their pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breathing. All right, I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. We'll talk again soon.
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. You know, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the... We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is... We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Have to be destroyed. This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them! I will wring your neck. Are you sure you want to enter this war, Earthlet?
They're aiding the Sinestro Corps. Arrest them!
I'm going to put an end to Green Lantern's interference. Come out, little lantern. You will have to be destroyed.
Don't show any fear. They'll use it against you.
I almost had them. Maybe we can let me get my head on straight so I can push through with this.
Are you sure you want to enter this war, Earthlet? You will pay. Attack now! Come out, come out.
This is insanity.
For Sinestro! This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them! Are you sure you want to enter this war, Earthlet?
The Sinestro Corps' yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
The only one sabotaging anything is you.
Attack now! I will wring your neck.
The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
Afraid yet? Lanterns are no match for...
I'm watching the ring's energy signatures. It looks like something is blocking their use. So, I still haven't figured out a permanent...
Sinestro's getting desperate. His core is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern core. Free the rings. Even if the core can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Sinestro Corps. The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
Attack now!
You won't pin your problems on the Green Lantern Corps.
I will send those fools into an inescapable horror!
Destroy the Green Lanterns for their feeble attempt at sabotage. You'll regret tampering with our rings.
Keep the Sinestro Corps away from our rings!
Soon as I find the poozers who messed up our rings, I'm gonna pound their head right through the back of yesterday. I'll search every inch of Space Sector 2814 if I have to. Rings or not, Sinestro, you've got a fight on your hands. Those recruits will do me proud. I'm on the track of that power interference.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1-5. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804. Ring status report. Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space Sector Scan 1512 initiated for replacement.
Fear the power of Sinestro's might.
Ring status report. Ring status report. Ring status report. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space Sector Scan 804 initiated for replacement.
Fear the power of Sinestro's
Ring
might.
status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space Sector Scan 1512 initiated for replacement.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased.
Don't let the Green
Sector scan
Lanterns take our
541
rings.
for replacement sentient initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 5. Ring status.
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the Corps.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in! In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light! Sinestro Corps, we will not stand for this unjustified attack. You will pay for your crimes against the galaxy. Green Lanterns, destroy the fear generator.
I will wring your neck. Attack now!
We got him! The manhunter's down! Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Let's exploit their weaknesses.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
burn in my light.
Don't get cocky.
Yes, be afraid. Cower before your own defeat. Your fear only makes us stronger.
Don't need to let evil escape my sight. It's right here in front of me.
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance.
My ring is drained.
You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic.
What can I help you
call
with?
upon you again.
Hello there, mate. How've you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this...
Joker's clowns are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up in the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Welcome to the party! You cake! You may do something. You had a fire! Hey, stay away! Oh, you're gonna get me on TV! You're gonna die laughing. You cape! Do something flashy! Welcome to the party! Stay away! Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us! Hey, stay away! This you cape!
How are they
Do
getting away with
flashy.
this? We need more police.
You'll be helped. Tickle! Help! Joker gave us enough explosives to pull the riot police! Welcome to the party!
Did you? I was about to. There's no
made
sense in any of this.
You cape! Do something
There's
flashy!
no sense in any. Oh,
You'll
thank
be
you.
helping us out! Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV! Flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Those freaky clowns! Yeah. You know, I almost had him before you got to help.
Look who joined the party!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before you threw the gas
man joined the party!
No, really, never mind. Thanks.
Someone help! Look who joined the party! Here wants to play!
Those freaky clowns!
Laugh it out, Spandex! Super Tights here wants to play!
Those freaky...
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, Never mind. Thanks.
Look who joined the party! Spandex!
Run!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, yeah. You know...
Those freaky clowns!
How about some poetry, Batman? The
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals. Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
J, 1 in, 1 receiving, new directive. New directive. Annihilate annoying costume 3. Help! Resistance is useless. Please refer to page 42 of the Technician's Manual.
If they break this up, the Joker will slap us in the next week.
Must apologize for target's imminent termination. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you
Incoming! Don't let them break the fun van! Ow! That's smart!
Halt. J1 in 1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. J1 in 1 unit requires a...
Step right up, kid! Always spoil our fun stuff! This is hard work, you know?
J1 in 1 must apologize for target imminent termination. I'm sorry, I did not understand that response. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1 can explain the proper method.
you've heard this one before. Open wide! You got to laugh. Joker wants lots and lots of your brain juice.
One receiving new directive. New directive. Annihilate annoying costume freak. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to know more about the
J1 in 1 power core, say.
Sorry, that response is not.
You don't have to be alive for me to test the time.
Please refer to page 42 of the Technician's Manual.
Addendum 13.
J1 in 1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to know more about the
J1 in 1 power core.
All right, I give. I know.
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight. Well, well. We have a
Halt, citizen. You are a threat. Are you a licensed technician? Say if yes, you need help, press the star key. Oh!
riddle me this.
You're gonna die laughing.
It is time for this J1 1,000-hour service. In order to keep our warranty current.
Nicely done.
Service this unit post Riddler's extermination.
Tell me if you've heard. Tell me if you've heard this one before. You futuristic piece of junk! Tell me if you've heard this one before. Tell me if you've heard this one before. You're gonna pay for trying to mess with our plans.
Please keep arms and fabric away from moving parts.
We got him now! Take him out! Ow! That's smart!
Three sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind, and twist, and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their... Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Nigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free.
All roads lead to darkness.
Help me!
Jerk. That's smart. The Riddler's gonna
Stop
take care
him!
of you.
Don't think you can win. The contract said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
Why, Deathstroke. I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. Well, there you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
Are you a threat? Say yes or no.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls.
The only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the...
Hello there, mate. How've you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of... Hello there, mate. How've you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this secret location and I'll give you the details of this little arrangement.
I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double. I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double. I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double. I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double. I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double. I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double. I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double. I got the money for Timmy's operation from one of Falcone's men. If we don't pay him back in a week, the interest is gonna double.
Listen, you don't want to be my mate. My mates end up either worm food or worse.